Hey y'all, today we're gonna do a product review, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that red button and you can thumbs us up on this video, and if you'd like to leave comments and turn on your post notifications, we would love for you to do that. So today we have this Vicks Steam Inhaler, and this is a personal steam therapy. It's for people who have allergies as well as who are suffering with cold and congestion. So we purchased this from Walmart today, and for the actual inhaler we paid about, let's see here, we paid $29.44 for it, so it's very reasonable. And it came with one of the vapor pads, which we will be using in the demonstration that Baby Love and I will be showing you guys. And so we decided to go ahead and add on an extra pack of the vapor pads. And so for these vapor pads, we paid, do you remember, Baby Love, how much we paid?
They were about $8, $9.
Okay, roughly around $8 to $9, she said. And so this is what the machine looks like before you put it together. This part right here pulls off, and we'll get a chance to show you that in a demo. And it's simple. It comes with 3 pieces. It comes with the base. It comes with this part that snaps on it, as well as a facial mask. So we're gonna, Baby Love and I are gonna get started putting this together, and I'm gonna do a demo with it.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you put the water in and assemble it. When you get it, this part is not gonna be attached on.
Or it may be, I can't remember.
I'll show you guys how to put it on and take it back off though. Okay. And this is the water reservoir. So you just take some water and make sure you use tap water. And you just fill it to right before the little indicator there. You don't want to overfill it.
Okay.
Okay. And then this little part right here, you're gonna take it, and when you put it on there, it's supposed to make like a little clicking noise. Some people's make a loud clicking noise, but this one doesn't click out loud. But you'll know that it's locked in place because it's gonna be where it shows it's locked, and you'll be able to pull it and it's not gonna move. Okay. And you'll also see this indicator line. It's gonna line up right here where the logo is and where there's another little indicating line.
Okay. Right in there, guys. I'm not sure if you can see it, but you get the point. Okay.
Okay, and then you just close those back up, these little vents. Okay, and these little vents right here, it helps to regulate the amount of steam that comes out. So of course, if you close, the more you close it, the less steam you'll have. The more they're open, the more steam you'll have.
Okay.
And these are the little Vapo Pads. And please be sure not to touch these. If you touch them, make sure you go ahead and immediately wash your hands because they have chemicals and medicines on them that you're supposed to only inhale. And they go right here on these little slide area right here.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
Okay.
Now, some people, I noticed in videos, go ahead and plug theirs in, but I read the directions and it was saying to hold off on plugging it in until you get it set up first. And as soon as you open the little Vapo Pad, you can smell it.
Don't touch it, Baby Love.
Okay. Now here's the little pad.
Okay.
And it smells just like Vicks Vapo Rub,
which we love.
So now it's gonna be a little hard to, you know, slide out of there, but make sure you don't touch it, even though you might be tempted to.
Or if you decide it's upside down,
oh.
So we're gonna have to flip it the other way. But what you probably would do is put on gloves.
Yeah.
I would actually advise you guys to put on gloves. I guess because the vapor is so concentrated.
There you go.
The medication is so concentrated.
All right, you guys. So we got that nice and settled. And then you just put the little mask part back on. And you just sit it on there on top like that. And make sure it's turned right so your face can fit on there correctly. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and plug it in.
And you also want to keep this part facing you. Where the Vicks logo is, make sure that's facing you.
And that's just so you can make sure as you're doing it, everything is working right.
Correct.
And then after you plug it in, you turn it on. The little indicator light will come on. Okay. And it says to give it about 3 to 5 minutes before the steam starts to produce. And Okay, y'all, so it's been about a good 3 or 4 minutes, and as you can see, it's producing a nice steam. And like I said before, this is the little vent that controls the amount of steam that, you know, is allowed to flow through. So we have it open to the fullest, but as Mama Love gets ready to use it, I'll let her, you know, let me know.
All the way low.
Okay,
Low,
so
low,
this is the
low.
lowest
Yeah.
that it's on.
Since this is my first time using it, you know, don't know what I'm doing, so I don't want to get hurt or injured, so it's better to be safe.
Yeah, and you can smell the little Vapo Pad that we put in there.
Okay.
And it's smells just like Vicks Vapor Rub, so this should help open up her nasal passages really well.
And at this point, I'm gonna let Baby Love take over the filming. Okay, so you guys can see me use the product. Okay guys, I've had allergies today, so I won't be taking off my glasses, and we're hoping that this will help relieve some of the allergies. So what I'm going to do is, I'm looking at the picture on the box, and I see here where the young lady, she just kind of put her face in it. So we're just going to sit that over to the side here. And it sort of mimics, if you've had asthma treatments, what is the nebulizer? Yeah. I'm feeling a difference already. Baby Love can tell you guys that I suffer from horrific allergies, so I'm feeling a difference already. So I'm just gonna do a few more, you know, breaths of it, and then come up and let you guys know what I think. As I'm inhaling it, you can hear the water boiling, so guys, please be careful with the water, with your reservoir. And I would suggest that you keep your what is this, Baby Love?
Vent.
The vent closed all the way. You can open it all the way, and you can close it all the way. I have mine closed all the way, and I can honestly tell you guys, I am getting sufficient amount of medication as well as the steam. So it says to use it for 5 to 15 minutes. I could tell with using it within just 2-3 minutes, major difference. And I don't know if Baby Love, you want to get a close up on this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm sure y'all can hear the bubbling noises from the water, so it's very hot.
So guys, I definitely recommend this. I'm gonna use this for a couple of days to see if it's gonna relieve some of the congestion I have in my throat, as well as my sinus passages. A few years ago, I broke my nose, so I have a really, it's very problematic at night, me getting sufficient amount of oxygen through my nose due to the increase of sinus, of sinus issues. So yeah, we're gonna recommend this, and you guys go check it out. And so leave us comments if you decide to purchase this, and let us know what you think. So we're gonna end it by saying until next time, Luv Squad. Bye guys.
Bye.